Fresh Take, presented by Subway. Eat fresh.
Welcome, everyone. John Saunders here with Subway Fresh Take. Usually come to you on Fridays around noon, but with the NBA draft Thursday at 7 on ESPN, we decided to come a little early, and we come with a guy who's going to be the #1 pick, Blake Griffin. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
We know, obviously, you're ready to play in the NBA, but was it a tough decision to decide to come out early?
When it came down to it, it made it a little bit easier on me that I did it last year. I kind of had to go through the pros and cons, and this year I felt like I was a little bit more ready.
Last week, Andy Katz right here said the Clippers, it would be absolutely insane if they didn't take you #1. I think everybody agrees with that. How do you see yourself fitting in with their style?
Hopefully I can come in and fill a gap that they don't have. They have a lot of great players and they have a lot of bigs, so hopefully I can come in and be a guy that does things that maybe some of the other guys that don't do.
It's going to be exciting enough to be in the NBA, but you're on the cover of the EA NCAA 10 game. Now, there's kids at home right now who are going to be playing this game, pretending that they're you. What is that like?
It means a lot. There's been a long list of guys. Kevin Love, Kevin Durant have been on the cover the past couple of years, so to be on the cover, and be in the list of guys like that is exciting.
Do you play video games?
Not so much, but
really?
I'm definitely familiar with EA Sports.
I was going to say there's not too many players around today that don't play video games. All right, time for the Subway Fresh Take email, and don't forget you can send in your own Fresh Take by clicking on the link below. We start off with Larry from Bartersville, Oklahoma. He writes, "You've put a lot into your off-season training. If anyone deserves to have a good rookie year, it's you. What's your biggest physical concern going into the NBA?"
The length of the season. With it being 82 games, it's a little bit different than college. So, I'm hoping I can withstand the whole season and stay healthy and finish out just as strong.
With the way you play your game, so intense. That's one of the things that people like about watching you, both fans and people who you're going to play for and play against as well. Is that going to be tough to play that way over an 82-game schedule?
It might be, but I really won't know until I get into it. So, I'm just going to keep playing the way I know how to play, and, hopefully I'll be all right on the way.
All right, time now for our Fresh Take 5, which is rapid-fire questions. So here we go. Which NBA superstar are you looking forward to playing against the most?
I'd say Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard? Why? Why Dwight Howard?
Just 'cause he's so big and so dominant. I kind of want to see how I can do against him.
You don't want to block your shot, though.
No, I don't.
No question with that. You will be the first player drafted out of Oklahoma since Eduardo Najera in 2000. What are you most proud of your career in Oklahoma?
Really getting to the Elite Eight this last year and having a good year and turning the team around a little bit as a team. We did a good job.
You satisfied with getting to that Final Four, or disappointed?
Obviously we want to be there, but looking back on the year, it wasn't a failure at all. We had a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Best piece of basketball advice you've got?
Best piece of advice is from my dad and brother. They just always tell me to defend and rebound, and everything else will come.
You mentioned your brother, and your brother's working out for a lot of NBA teams. Possibilities still out there. I know the Clippers only have 1 pick, but would you love to have your brother on your team in LA?
Yeah, that'd be great. But I just want to see him go somewhere where it's good for him, and to have him succeed.
Well, you guys succeeded together as college players. The NBA draft, notorious for some of the get-ups that some of the players wear. Do you have your suit picked out?
I do.
And can you give us a little preview what it might be like?
Everybody's asking me that, and I've said I'm not going to reveal exactly what it looks like. It's pretty sharp, nice to fit. So.
Is it going to be a color that's in the rainbow, or is it going to be outside of the rainbow?
Hopefully it'll be in the rainbow.
We can definitely hope for that. Imagine for a second now what it's going to be like to put on that NBA jersey for the first time. You walk out in front of the fans in LA at the Staples Center, and they go wild for Blake Griffin. What's that going to be like?
Exciting, very exciting. To play in the NBA has been a dream for so long, so to finally get the chance it's obviously a dream come true.
All right, don't forget the draft on ESPN at 7 o'clock Eastern Time on Thursday night, and you can go to ESPN.com/Fresh Take to share your Fresh Take. For Blake Griffin, I'm John Saunders. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.